Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new review. Now, as you saw in my unboxing video sent me very kindly by Everything Dinosaur, I got 7 brand new figures for 2019. 2 of them were the new PNSO range and 5 of them were the new Mojo 2019 figures. I thought I would start with one of the brand new PNSO figures. This is Sede, the Ankylosaurus. Now, Ankylosaurus, which name means stiff lizard, is a genus of ankylosaurid dinosaur that lived in the late Cretaceous period 70 to 66 million years ago in what is now Canada and USA in the Hell Creek Formation. It's estimated at around 10 meters long, about 3 meters tall, and 5 to 7 tons in weight. However, because not much of Ankylosaurus is known, these lengths and weights are only estimates. I mean, it could even be 6 to 7, maybe 8 meters, but we just don't know right now. Now, it's one of the rarer dinosaurs from the Hell Creek Formation, and as we all know, in the Hell Creek Formation, it would have lived alongside Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, and of course the raptors Dakotaraptor, Acaroraptor, and Anzu, which was the Oviraptorid. Now, I have to say, this Ankylosaurus figure is probably one of the best that I have seen in many, many years. I mean, the one that Safari Limited gave us last year was exceptional, well researched and everything. However, in 2017, a new armour arrangement for Ankylosaurus was published by Jordan Mallon and Victoria Arbour, which proposed that the armour looked a lot like this, with especially a lot more spiky along the rear end of the animal. And if I just bring in the Safari Ltd Ankylosaurus, you can see that they are definitely a lot different in the armour arrangement. But as the Safari Ankylosaurus had already been completed around that time, it couldn't be revised. But PNSO seemed to have gone for this new armour arrangement. And I have to say, it looks really, really nice. I am a huge fan of this figure. I mean, I haven't stopped picking it up ever since I got it. It's just a beautiful figure. The level of detail and accuracy on this guy is extraordinary. First of all, let's take a look at one of my favourite parts of this figure, the head. The head has got this really, we could say, curious look. It's got its head tilted to one side. Maybe it's seen something that it's curious about, maybe a female Ankylosaurus, or potentially it's seen some food which it's interested in. You could see on the side here is one of the nostrils. Ankylosaurus had one of the more unique nostril arrangements, which is only exclusive to Ankylosaurus. In fact, Ankylosaurs had very unique airways, like air passages in their skull, which would have helped in breathing. You can see a lot of the armour has been really beautifully done here on the head, and a lot of the scale work. We have a black glossy eye. We have the beak here as well. As you can see, that's been nicely sculpted. We have some of the cheek horns here. And going on the other side, you can see there's the other eye and the nostril. Now, the ear holes have not been sculpted on this figure, but I do believe they would be in between these two horns here on the head. Going down the body, we have a little horn there underneath the neck, as well as on this side. And going down, of course, we've got more of this armour placement. As you can see, going all the way down, there is some wonderful scalation, which is done in between these scoots, which looks absolutely fantastic. So it goes all the way down to the club on the end of the tail, which is the signature weapon of Ankylosaurus. On the side here, we have got more of these nice scoots and spikes which stick out along the side, and you can see here on the other side as well. The feet have been nicely detailed, so we've got 5 toes on the front feet, and then there are 3 toes on the back. It seems on the front feet the first 3 claws have been painted in a sort of yellowy colour, and the other 2 toes have been left. And of course on the back then, with the other toes and the back feet, they've been done in a nice yellow as well. On the underbelly, we've got different scalation patterns, sort of like a crocodile, you could say. This sort of nice rectangular square-like look on the underside. You can see all the... Here is where the cloaca would be. You can see there is more detail on the underside, even on the tail. You can see here there's a lot of nice musculature and detail where the muscles would be pulling. The colour scheme is really nice, sort of like a browns, blacks, maroon red, orange, yellow, and it culminates in a gorgeous looking figure of an Ankylosaurus. Now, there are no inaccuracies with this figure except for one thing. You can see here the tail. Now, Ankylosaurs could not move their tail upwards like this. Their tails were very stiff, so only at the base of the tail would they be able to move it from side to side. So this motion would not have been able to be done, otherwise it would basically break its tail. But aside from that one major inaccuracy, everything else is fantastic. I mean, it's a beautiful rendition of probably the most well-known Ankylosaur, even if it's still a bit of mystery as to which armour placement is correct. Is it the PNSO one, or is it the Safari Ltd one? Now, I will leave a link to the Safari Ltd Ankylosaurus review in the description box below. Please go and check that out. This is another incredible Ankylosaurus figure. I highly recommend, in fact, you get both of these, as I think they look really, really nice next to each other. Maybe this is another male who's curious about this one. Maybe they're about to get into a fight. Who knows, but yeah, I think this is a really lovely figure, and I can't thank Everything Dinosaur enough for sending me this gorgeous piece. I will also leave a link to Everything Dinosaur in the description box below, where you can pick this figure up for $16.99, which I think is actually a very good price for this figure. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review of the brand new PNSO Sede the Ankylosaurus for 2019. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next review. Please take care and have a great day. Bye!